Here is my honest review of our 4-night MSC Music Cruise, where we went from Durban port to Pemene in Mozambique and back. I haven't been on an MSC cruise for over a decade, and in January they usually have a lot of their specials, so you can get quite a nice cabin for not too bad of a price. So this was our balcony cabin. You could get lesser cabins for a little bit cheaper, but for 2 people for the 4 nights, all food included, you are looking at just over 10,000 Rand. So it was about 10,300. There is a buffet every day, but you also have 2 finer dining restaurants that you can choose from. Day 1, you can board the ship from about 10 a.m. and then you are going to be sailing away from Durban Harbour at about 6 p.m. So day 1 is always exciting except for the training drill where you have to stand in the longest line and it just bums you out for that hour. And then we came up to the top deck for the sail away party. Amazing. Everybody's in good spirits, having a couple cocktails, dance parties going on. What more could you ask for? These pools are saltwater pools and they're refreshed every day. So that's quite nice. They stay nice and blue just like that. Unfortunately, our weather was overcast to start with, and I thought it was going to be pouring with rain the entire trip, but I was pleasantly surprised, as you'll see. They have so many nighttime activities. We tried out a lot of their quiz nights and trivia games. We went out to one of the nicer restaurants for dinner, and this was my view the next morning. We woke up to stunning blue skies. Day 2 was wake up late and just explore the boat, really. There are so many places on the ship where you can just chill and have a good time, or you can come and squash in like sardines at the main pool area. Only thing you could say about the MSC Musica is they should have more pool areas, really, because that's where everybody wants to be. And it does take you a good old age to get served your drinks, which are not included. You have to buy drinks packages. I spent around 3,800 Rand extra on that amount I quoted in the beginning. That was for all of my drinks packages, including like coffees and waters, as well as an internet package, which was ridiculously priced. We were feeling like we needed a bit of a gym session, so we went to the front of the boat, best view in the house, 10 minutes on a treadmill. You're going to feel more sick than you've ever been in your entire life because of that rocking. We went out night number 2. They have a lot of photo booths, which are so fun, but you'll pay out of your behind for the actual printed photos. But I'm going to put like 1 or 2 screenshots of the photos at the end because they were probably one of the highlights. This is what a usual dinner kind of looks like. It's a 3-course meal. We got roast beef, which was delicious. I was bad at choosing my desserts. That was a fruit platter, but there were other much better desserts like sorbet and ice cream and things. So we sailed away on Monday, and on Wednesday the activity was getting off at Pemene Island in Mozambique. So you hop onto one of these big kind of barges and you get taken right off into the coast. About a 10 or 15 minute little ride, and then we jumped off. There's a lot of little things to buy, but you must bring cash if you actually want to buy some of the trinkets and things, which we didn't have. You can use your drinks tickets from the ship. They have a full lunch buffet that goes on there, as well as a couple bars. So that was very nice. If you want one of these little teepees or even an umbrella, you're going to pay extra. So we fortunately had clever friends that brought their own little cabanas, and we were ready to go for the day. It was tremendously hot, but such a vibe on this island. They've set it up really well. Showers, everything you may need. There's even pools. Then a little bit of a queue and a wait to get back to the MSC ship. A harrowing experience bumping away on that little boat. As you can see with Bo here, we got completely soaked, and we came back onto the ship to have a late buffet lunch. So you'll just see some scenes from our last night. Basically, the entertainment on board could definitely have been better. We have so many amazingly talented South Africans. I don't know why they just didn't grab some Saffers and put them on the shows. But, you know, if you've never seen a live show before, you probably thought it was absolutely enthralling. Otherwise, the food, I would stick to the fine dining restaurants at your seated time slots. The buffet is a flop, especially when it's a fully booked cruise, as this one was. But all in all, we had a lot of fun, and I'd definitely do it again.